be heading off in about 10 minutes for Helensville today. It's about 300 kilometres, so it's a bit of a ride, but it's a beautiful day. They're predicting fine weather for the next several days. It's been fantastic staying here with Joris and Kylie. Great house and a great part of the world. Fantastic. So off to Helensburgh today. Here's the Beamer, looking well. Leaving Cable Beach, leaving Joris and Kylie. It was a great stay. It was great catching up with them. And Rob and Russell, and the fishing, and the cooking, and the food. It's Monday morning. It's coming up to 8 o'clock. It's 1 minute to 8. And it's a beautiful morning. Look at this. Glorious. And we're heading for Helensville. It's going to be a big day, but we're off early, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's the earliest I think we've ever taken off. And so therefore we should hopefully get there by 4 o'clock. People are going to work. This is peak hour traffic at Cable Beach. I like this traffic. Well, the ice cream shop is already open, 8 o'clock in the morning. Shall we have an ice cream? Not just yet. Okay, let's go. Filling up. Need to. I've only got 2 bars left, and we're going to do a bit of travel today. So, well, we came to this intersection yesterday, and we turned right to go to Cape Reinga, but now we're turning left to go to Kaitaia. All right, we're heading this way. The Twin Coast Discovery. Mongamuka is that village just there. We've come through those mountains. We've been coming through, threading through those mountains the last half hour. All right, we're on the road to Kaikohe, 9 kilometres. We're on 15. We're on Highway 15 now. We've come off Highway 1, and this is the long way round. Welcome to Kaikohe. Rawene. Kohu. We're going straight along 12, but it'll be an interesting ride for next time. We're in Opononi, a little seaside village here, the Opononi Resort, okay, and the Opononi Jetty, I guess. In the summer of 1955-56, Oppo the Dolphin arrived at Opononi and befriended swimmers and boat owners. Her antics thrilled people of all ages as she swam amongst the swimmers, tossed beach balls and escorted boats. All New Zealanders were saddened by her sudden death in March 1956. She is buried in front of the South Hokianga War Memorial Hall, 60 metres to your left. Yep, I'm having an ice cream. Let's go. Here's the ice cream bar with Oppo the Dolphin on top. Away we go to Dargaville. It's about 100 kilometres, thereabouts, 90 k's.
Although Tani is our biggest based around that volume, this tree is not our oldest. We have Te Matua Ngāhere just down the road in the Cody Walk car park. At a 25-minute walk one way, that tree is 1,000 years older than Tan Mahuta, putting that tree at approximately 3,500 years old, and is not quite 3 metres wider than what we see as Tan Mahuta for the two biggest Cody we share of New Zealand. Our goal for a Cody is to get above everything else, to grow above all this greenery to get to that light. A really good example I can show you is this young Cody tree in the background. That one is approximately 500 years old. Now that is above everything else, it is all about the branch spread out and the trunk growth for that tree from here. If I didn't tell you how much more was on Tane, you'd swear that tree was taller. But I tell you, when you get out there to look for Tane, try and find that tree in the background.
I've just pulled over to the side of the road in a small little hamlet just to have a bit of a break. It's coming up to about quarter to 2, 1:30, quarter to 2. Anyway, it's been a great day's ride so far. The weather's been fantastic. Very scenic, very scenic. Love this part of the country. We've just pulled over. I've just taken some photographs of this old wooden building and this surrounds of this little town, including the cemetery and the church, and there's some construction work going on over there. But very pleasant. All right, well, I'm going to continue on. There's some mountains in the background crossing that bridge. We're not going that way. We're going to come back onto the highway where this car's coming. Here's Helensville. Bit windy, sunny day. And there's the tractor, and there's a whole queue behind me. Helensville Railway Station Museum and Shops. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's a good place to pause